And the title of this mini podcast is Creativity is Quietly Quick. You've heard the term burst of creativity, but have you ever considered what allows it to burst through? Trying to be creative is an oxymoron because trying is the antithesis of creating. When we try, we attempt to make creativity into a head game. It's everything but. The head only becomes involved when it's given an aha thought. It's the mailbox for an idea and has nothing to do with its creation. We don't consciously create creativity. That's a snail's race. Creativity happens at lightning speed, while trying fails to succeed. Reminds me of a story about my older sister. She's very artistic. She can paint and draw and do all sorts of other creative arty things. My mother, who was a pragmatist, thought my sister should open a business where she could display and sell her creations. My sister knew that wouldn't be a good idea and summed it up with this phrase, "Mom, I only paint when I want to paint." My sister knew she'd have to turn out piece after piece to make a business thrive, and she intuitively knew if she had to consciously create her art to keep up with demand, it wouldn't have the creativity her current pieces possessed. People who are creative are not thinking about creativity. They just allow it to happen. What many don't know is how to create the environment for creativity to thrive. Consider for a moment any creative idea you've ever had. It came out of nowhere, with no warning and in the blink of an eye. How do we get to that place where creativity doesn't move at a snail's pace? Here are 2 steps to start the process. 1. Set an intention. 2. Occupy or quiet the mind. Setting the intention is the easy part. Just come up with an objective. Maybe you're seeking an answer to a question that's been eluding you, or perhaps you're wondering in what direction to head to pursue your heart's desire. Again, the intention is easy. Occupying the mind means to occupy yourself with another objective other than the one you've intended. That means to do something else with complete attention. It could be something as simple as washing the car or taking a walk. The idea is to set your intention and then set it aside. Then give your complete attention to washing the car or taking the walk. This method allows your creative engine to work on something without you telling it how to create. Quite often, in the middle of soaping up a tire or in mid-stride, creativity will flash in without warning. This is an active path towards creativity. Quieting the mind is the passive way towards creativity. You again set the intention, then you go about your mind-quieting ritual. There are so many to choose from, and they all work with a little practice. If you don't have a mind-quieting routine, I urge you to explore one. Not only will you be more calm and collected, but as a byproduct, you'll be more creative. The better you get at occupying or quieting your mind, the quicker you'll be at creativity. We spend too much time in our heads seeking creative solutions. When we jam our mind with endless thoughts, we bar the door to creativity, who's always knocking. Let your creativity in by letting your thoughts out. It's the quickest way to a quietly creative day. All the best, John.